is the defending champ. He is the three-peat champ. He 2 letters in the in the alphabet can't strike any more fear in the Tekken community more than AK. Laos Auto Group Playbook Esports is AK. Top 3 characters: Shaheen, Akuma, and Geese. And look,
And
the win rate speaks for itself. 65%.
True, 65. I think he has the highest among
He
all
does.
among all the players. And I'd like everyone to notice the hair of AK. It's a quarantine do. I don't know what he calls it, but that is something that very noticeable.
That's true. And don't let the smile deceive you, ladies and gentlemen. He is a killer when it comes to Tekken 7. Game record 2-3. So Mawts has, he's had history with AK back in the conference 1 last year. So let's see if he'll be able to pull out some tricks here for him to get some points on the board for Bren ePro.
And also one of the things that we need to I personally am excited to see is who will AK pick.
That's very true. The last time I saw him competitively, I think it was an international tournament. I don't know. He still went for the Akuma. There's the pose, signature mount pose. There's AK as well. So I mean,
pose for us this time,
It could be a Shaheen, could be an Akuma. I don't know about the Geese though.
Could be something new, totally different. Something totally different. Something that we haven't seen before. Hopefully.
We'll see. We did start the day off with so much Leroy's. He could actually use a Leroy.
Again, personally, I hope not. I mean, this is the Nationals. Anything goes. Anything can happen. He can choose play Leroy if he wants. I mean, it's a very valid strategy, and yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Sorry, you had me at Leroy.
I had you at Leroy. I think everyone's had it with Leroy, especially how dominant he's been. But we still haven't seen the other DLC character, which is Fakumram. So who knows?
Yes.
You know what? I would say AK doesn't really shy away from the most picked characters and the most tournament viable characters. So it's not a big impossibility for him not to choose Leroy or Fakumram.
And also take note that AK has been streaming a lot lately.
He has been.
Lockdown these past few months, and he has been using an array of characters. So who knows? Maybe he has been doing some secret training that we are, that we are not aware of.
Secret breathing technique. Who knows? And just to peel back the curtain a little bit, Mawts and AK are really good friends, so it's going to be really fun to see that these guys are going to put aside the friendship and put competition first and see who's going to come out on top. Mawts, again, the Nina of Manila, does have a Ganryu, so we'll see.
And I think one of the downsides of having this familiarity is the factor of mind games. If you really are familiar with someone, it's easy to play with each other's minds.
Very true.
And there might be some inside things or jokes that we are not, some players are not aware of, but these two, I'm pretty sure there is something within their gameplay that we are yet to see.
Yeah,
that
if
should
you play,
be really interesting.
Yeah, if you play with someone for so long, you gotta change things up just a little bit, whether it be character or strategy. So I'm pretty sure that we could see one layer of this match, but they're gonna see completely different layers as well because of how much they've played together and how much they've read or downloaded each other's strategy. So I'm really looking forward to this matchup.
And I really can't wait anymore. I'm excited to see, of course. I'm almost 100% sure that Mawts will be using Nina, but who will AK use?
That is the question.
Classic Shaheen? Will he be using? Will he be going with Law? Will he be using the Akuma that he has been using in previous tournaments, in previous international tournaments, and I don't know, whipping out Fakumram, perhaps? Hopefully. No one knows.
Yeah, I mean, his training partner Dojin might have given him some inspiration to pick up other characters as well, and this could really surprise Mawts and really, just put off his timing. And we
Here we
can't wait any
go.
longer, ladies and gentlemen, to get those letters out of the way. I want to see who AK picks.
There you
And there we
go.
have it.
Woo!
The first Fakumram of the day.
Akung Ram. Something
Can
refreshing.
Yeah, refreshing. I can't say I'm so surprised, but I'm still kind of surprised. The Fakumram being very dangerous. Let's see how AK. This is the first time I'm seeing AK's like competitive Fakumram, so this is a treat for everyone.
Yeah, let's go.
Now, Fakumram displaying one of the best backdashes in the game, and a mix-up monster.
And
How is it
despite
going to be
being
displayed?
Yeah, being a huge target that he is, this beast is very elusive.
He is nice. Mawts is ready for that punish. Still, no one has the wall advantage, and now AK has rage. Excellent stuff. Mixing things up. Mawts. Oh, wasn't able to block the rage drive.
Is he able to carry to the wall? Yes.
Oh, missed the knees though. Less than 30 seconds, and Mawts clutches out of victory in the first round.
It's the knees.
Very true.
Been a major drop for AK, but let's see how he would fare in this next round.
Mawts has been really on point with those punishes, really just waiting for something big to happen and relying on his Nina knowledge for him to capitalize on AK, and that's what's happening right now.
And again, DF1. Mawts really on fire here.
And he's really taking it to the champ. He's really able to exploit a lot of things, but AK, right off the bat, nice block there. Wild exchange in the opening seconds, then Mawts in the life deficit. How will AK choose to close out this one? Hell sweet. Very dangerous.
The mix-up with Fakumram, and there you go, Mawts with a low parry. And this is the wall carry that we've been talking about earlier.
Execution on Mawts is on point. Oh, wow, puts AK in the red. They switch sides. Oh, wow, burns the blue stuff. And now Mawts is on the cusp of getting it, but no! Look at that micro duck by AK.
A very dangerous position for Mawts there.
Excellent stuff so far from both these players, really bringing it to the limit. Oh, nice bound there. But wow, excellent wake-up option by AK. I have to say, Fakumram is no stranger to wall carry as well.
True. And look at that. Even on the offense, he was able to break that throw. Shows how awake AK is.
Gets the rage drive, man, going for these throws. Oh, he doesn't break this one though. Wow, Mawts taking it to the 3-time champ. Look at that.
This watch AK's first match in season 2, and he lost.
With Fakumram.
With
Fakumram.
Fakumram.
Up against a legacy character like Nina. So Mawts showing everyone that he knows the Fakumram matchup. He was really able to display a lot of punishment in that matchup.
And I can say this is the boost that Mawts is looking for. This is the day one boost that everyone needs. I mean, beating the undisputed champ, the reigning champ, on day one, that says a lot.
Yeah,
that is
huge boost to confidence on the side of Mawts. Him being able to really just find a solution to a scary character like Fakumram and a scary player like AK says a lot. So, you know, he came back into the season super, he came into the season buffed, I believe. And able to hang with AK, the likes of AK.
And yeah, it was a deadly combination, being a top tier character, was a top tier player, but somehow Mawts was able to pull up a solution. And that is something that is not easy to accomplish.
So now everyone's anticipating, will AK stick with the Fakumram, or will he go back to his oldie but goodie mains, which is Shaheen Akuma, going to the Shaheen? Okay.
Oh, it is on.
So very interesting. And last day on Earth. Again, if you know, go with old reliable, going with Shaheen. And Shaheen has brought him so much success in international tournaments as well as the nationals. So he's putting that on display now. I haven't seen a Shaheen matchup in how long? So it's a breath of fresh air to see Shaheen again.
This is a costume that he always dons when he's using Shaheen. The casual Shaheen.
Yeah. the Friday casual work day, Shaheen.
Wash patient.
That's very true. Okay. Oh wow, timed that hop kick beautifully.
Punished. Going to the wall. Bam, bam. Scorpion tail.
Watch out, ducking in his face. Wow! Capitalizes on that well-placed rage drive, and now Mawts splatting, making the most out of that sidewall. Oh! Down 4. Now AK really feeling it. Again, this is his go-to main, ladies and gentlemen. Shaheen brought him so much success here and internationally. I like how they're, spacing each other out, really not committing to anything big just yet. Waiting out the clock, making the clock work for them. Oh, excellent offense there from Mawts.
Actually, notice how safe AK has been playing his Shaheen. Okay, completed the multi-throw of Nina.
Wow, tried to go for that low, but the hop kick was ready and loaded and thrown by AK. Jesus, wall to wall.
The mistake of pulling off the stomp and making Mawts pay for it. Again with another low.
When it's the last seconds, AK knows he just wants to close out the round. He just goes for that down 4.
Yeah,
doesn't want anything fancy. Exactly. Efficiency. Now Mawts trying to change up his timing, giving AK room to breathe, gets the takedown. Okay, breaks the 2.
Got that third punch. 2.
Okay. And that's what you're talking about. The damage that Nina displays against the wall.
The wall is Nina's best friend. Nice!
Oh!
That, of course, is a natural combo.
Excellent offense there by Mawts.
Excellent punish from Mawts.
Now AK respecting the punishment game of Mawts. Will he commit to something?
Wow.
Going to that sequence once again. AK trying to find his range, but no, Mawts finds a low.
Went for a crouch cancel. Trying to go for a wall carry, but wasn't able to.
Oh, the slides are coming out, Hottie. This is so dangerous for Mawts.
Trying to hit confirm.
What? Empty jump, but look at this. Gets the spin, and AK
punished for
punches
that
in one match.
Input.
It's all part of the plan. I'm pretty sure it's all part of the plan.
Okay. I'm thinking what he was trying to do. I think he was going for a binding whip, a forward 2.
Okay.
For it confirmed, but instead he got a jumping 2.
And jumping,
and
to the toe punch.
Really bad.
AK was ready. I mean, AK was ready for punish in that sequence. You know what? It's high level. You can't catch if you catch your opponent sleeping on the wheel or just the misinput. You know that these players are very high level. They will capitalize on mistakes.
Go for the kill.
Exactly.
From the opponent and go for the kill. And this is that kind of mistake is something that you would not want to commit at this, at that particular point of the round, having that little life in your pocket.
And as Poro mentioned, we only have one conference for the Tekken Nationals. Unlike last year, it's 2. So the room for error is so minimal, especially as each day passes, that you want to capitalize if your opponent makes an error. And that's what AK did. Going to Dragon's Nest once again, where Mawts and AK are at 1 apiece.
And exactly why these players need to get those points as early as possible. They're going for this is the second time for Mawts to fight in the Dragon's Nest.
Now AK, no stranger to wall damage. Here we go. Scorpion staying under there. Look at that. Mawts trying to exercise his dominance with some rage. Oh, the slides are coming out. Serpents follow up. Out.
This is classic AK that we're seeing. Of course, he's starting to bring out the slides. And notice the way he maneuvers to keep Mawts at bay and on the wrong side of the wall.
It's a really good observation there, but now they're both locked on at the center of the stage here. Mawts getting the better of them, trying to move away, trying to just sneak some hits in there. Wow, almost picked it up there. AK getting out of that sticky situation.
AK trying to go for a Rising Eagle there. Oh, sorry, a Hawk's Edge.
Yeah,
Rising
that
two.
elbow one's out. AK now displaying the red. Less than 30 seconds left on the clock. Will Mawts be able to close it out, or will AK be able to utilize that red for him to get back in this matchup?
Pushing for almost.
Oh, very
that is
dangerous.
not the type of hit that he wants, and
Oh!
that is percentage to him by Mawts.
Wow, he was waiting for that opportunity, and once it showed itself, AK was able to capitalize 2-0 in this best of 3. How will Mawts be able to turn the tides? Because AK is slowly chipping away the health of Mawts. Oh, that's what he was looking for. The Hawk Edge.
Hawk Edge.
Exactly. Bam, bam, rising 3-3. Oh my goodness. 40 seconds left. And he finds it. Look at that. AK, ladies and gentlemen, closing it out. You know, he was a little taken aback by how Mawts presented his Nina, and you know, he did experiment with the Fakumram, but then he goes with All Reliable Shaheen, the character that brought him so much success in so many tournaments. And